Namaste. Today, stress is a word which is there in everybody's life. No matter what the age is, whether it's an elderly person or a middle-aged person or a young person or a child going to school also, each one is carrying a lot of stress. Sometimes the stress is so much that I have found that the person is even unable to breathe because it becomes such a big burden on the chest. Many times when I do counseling, particularly when I was doing counseling directly, today it's more online, I was doing directly for many years, and I used to meet people. So when they come and sit in front of me and they start talking, sometimes when they struggle to express whatever they wanted to say, then I would see that they are holding their breath. They are not even actually breathing normally because whatever they are talking about, the trauma that they are undergoing, is creating so much stress in the mind, so much emotional stress that they are unable to breathe. Then I always tell them, now look, please stop, please take a deep breath, breathe properly, and then we can continue. And that is when they realize that they are not breathing properly, and then they start breathing. So stress can create so much of unwanted effects in our body, in our physical body. Stress is in the mind, but definitely it creates a lot of problems in the body. Today, so many diseases are known as psychosomatic. The doctors tell us that it's only because of what's happening in the mind that the person is suffering in the physical body. And many times people have been sent by doctors saying there's nothing wrong with you physically, but you need to set right your mind. So go and meet a psychologist or a psychiatrist. And people have come to me at that stage also and said, the doctor asked me to meet somebody and do meditation. So that is how it is. Stress has taken a very big, it's giving a very big impact in our lives. It's created such a huge impact in so many people's lives. So I thought today, let me share a few tips with which you can release stress instantly. Now you may be in the office, or you may be at home, or you may be traveling, you may be anywhere. But there are times when you feel the stress building up within you because of certain issues, because of whatever may be the circumstances you are undergoing. The first thing is to close your eyes if you can and sit somewhere comfortably. If you can meditate, that would be the best thing. I always say meditation can give you wonderful solutions. But then we have to also think of people who do not meditate, who are not in the habit of meditating. So even if you do not know meditation, if you know meditation, please do meditation. But if you do not know meditation and you do not want to now start it immediately, you do not have the time or the patience, then simply sit, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. And first of all, try to think, what is the cause of my stress? Sometimes the moment you become aware of the issue, half the stress goes off because you know, okay, this is the reason for my stress. Now let me handle this and things will become better. So that is one way of identifying the cause of stress, and by doing that, releasing whatever little stress you can. Do that. Now the other 3 steps I am going to tell you, you can try it out and you will really feel a lot of stress getting released. The first one is proper deep breathing. Abdominal breathing is what we call it, which means when you breathe in, you inhale, your lungs expand fully and your abdomen, stomach comes out a little. And when you exhale, the stomach goes in, your lungs contract and the air comes out. So this is known as abdominal breathing, and it can release a lot of stress. So you can sit straight wherever you are. If possible, you can close your eyes if nobody is there around you. Even if you are in your office, you are in front of the system, or you are at home, people are there in the house, but you can just sit by yourself. You do not even have to let somebody know that you are doing it. But if you are alone, it's very good. Just sit straight, inhale, allow the stomach to come out a little, exhale. Do this at least 10 times. 10 is minimum. If you can do it 20 times, 30 times, you will find the stress simply coming down slowly. As you do this breathing, abdominal breathing, slowly you will find yourself becoming a little calm and you will be able to think in a better fashion. So this is the first tip, to do abdominal breathing at least 20-30 times. 10 is of course minimum. Now the second one is also breathing, but with a slight difference. You inhale fully, and when you exhale with the sound shh. It is like you pronounce S-H-E, she. So inhale and shh. exhale. Again, do that also a minimum of 10 times. If you can do it 20-30 times, it will be much better. So first you do abdominal breathing 10 to 20 times at least. Second one is you do this breathing with the she sound, shh, at least 10 to 20 times. After you finish all this, remain with your eyes closed if you can. And now you will already be in a little calm state of mind. Now think about your life. Think of some moment when you felt very happy. It may be from your recent past or even your childhood, anytime. Even as a child, or maybe very recently something nice happened. Small things like if there is a child in your house, maybe when you were hugging the child or playing with the child, or when someone appreciated you for something, or when you felt happy by yourself when you completed some work on time, something simple like that. We are not talking about any great achievement, simple things which happen every day. Think about that happy moment, any happy moment, and mentally relive that happy moment and feel that happiness filling your mind. That's all. The whole thing takes less than 5 minutes. And you will find that after doing these 3 steps, the abdominal breathing, then the breathing with the she sound when you exhale, and third is think of a happy moment and allow it to happen in the mind again. After these 3 steps, you will find that you become actually a little bit happy, even though whatever issues are bothering you, whatever circumstances are troubling you, they may not have changed at all, but your mind will become better, your stress level will be less, and stress will get released, and you will be able to think in a better way. So when you can be a little calm and think in a better way, then definitely you can find better solutions for whatever is bothering you. So try these 3 steps to release stress, and do let me know, write in the comment section or write by WhatsApp, email, whichever way you can connect with us. Let me know how this worked for you. See you again with another video.